Let's see. Let's see. I'm about to see it, bro. Oh, we got our first person. I wonder if it's bro. We about to be on the live. That's gonna be a great live. We gotta put the joint in airplane mode. This might be bro right here. Turbo. Yeah. Your view, man. Yo. They're not showing me who on. If you on, Tyrell, like, Facebook be a little slow sometimes, man. It's like, oh, we locked in. They just wanna make it take a little longer. Hold on, we locked in though. We got 2 viewers. I don't know who the viewers are, but we finna turn up on the live. We got 3 viewers. Okay. Yeah. They ain't showing me who the viewers is though. Live finna be turned as usual. Ain't nobody talking about shit on their live. They talk about drama and getting and fighting at the laundromat and shit. You know what I'm saying? We bigger than that. We bigger than getting in fights at the laundromat. Like, come on, man. How old are we, man? Hey, I beat that bitch up at the laundromat. Like, if Tyrell on, I'm gonna try to add you. Hey Tyrell, if you in comment, so that way I don't know who on. It just said some people on, but they're not showing me who on. So if you in this jank, leave a comment in the jank so I can add you, big bro. Let me put the phone up. Got my mug all on the camera and shit. Oh, this light bright as fuck. Yeah, turn that down. Hey man, I feel like the other lives ain't hit no shit. We ain't gonna have to talk about them niggas because this the best live right here. Hey Tyrell, if you're on the joint, leave a comment because I can't add you the other way because it's not showing me who on. I don't like looking at the camera, bro. Like this. What the fuck? I'm about to do this shit like this, bro. I don't want to be the only one on the camera. Y'all just looking at me and shit. Like, but hey, leave some comment. If you in the chat, if you in the live, leave a comment, man. We about to turn up, bro. I'm finna go into rant mode, bro. I'm finna rant. Bro finna rant too. Let me see. Yeah, they still ain't showing me who on. Excuse me. Yeah, bro, if you in here, leave a comment. There you go. All right, bet. I can sit up now. Let me see if I can add them. About to invite, bro. We lit, bro. That's the best live, bro. It's not giving me the option to add. Let me do that jank right now. We finna turn up, man. I might gotta get the other phone. Yay! Let me get the. Cause normally I had a green button that'll let me add you, bro. I'm trying to hold the button down. It ain't letting me add you. So, we got 4. Let me get the other phone. What's up, BJ? Let me get the other. See, hold on. I can't add you that way because you're not showing up. You know what I'm saying? It'll let me. Allow again. A request to join the jump. See, it let BJ. What's up, BJ? It got the green button beside your name. There we go. All right. There we go. About to let it add, bro, now. Boom. There we go. I'm about to add you right now, bro. Live. I ain't gonna flake out, bro. I ain't about to flake out on the jump. Yeah, we
got the Don King going on.
We about to be lit today. Yes, sir. What you doing all right though? Hey, I told my bro to come to the line dancing jump yesterday. He ain't pull up. I put a little video out. He man, he like, I gotta come to the next one. That joke
People
was
in that
lit.
group turned after you left, bro.
It did.
Yeah, they had like a smoking festival afterwards and everything. Everybody was smoking weed. I was like, I'm out
They were smoking at the location.
in the parking lot after they closed.
Wow, that parking lot smoking, man. I'm kind of mad I left.
Yeah, you know I don't be smoking. I was gone.
You was gone.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Hey, look at the shirt though, bro.
Let it go. That joint fire.
Told ya I ain't playing.
He ain't playing, bro. We've been telling them on the live, yo, that shit fire. Let it go. What it say on what it say under that?
Sometimes it hurt. Sometimes it hurt holding on, man.
Hey, pick your hurt, man. You either gonna hurt letting go or you gonna hurt holding on.
I got the merch, man.
Got that merch. Put the link to the merch in the comments or something so you can.
Oh, check you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to, man.
Yeah, that jacket fire, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, see, fellas, you gotta know how to have style, bro. Y'all be out here wondering, fellas, y'all be wondering why y'all not getting chose on because you ain't got no style. You know what I'm saying? You need style, man. Gotta have so like me and bro got style, bro. I pull up, I get compliments, he get compliments. We got style, bro. We ain't looking like nobody else. We ain't dressing like nobody else. We look like us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look like you, fellas.
What's on the agenda for the day, man?
Shit, we gonna. You know what made me get upset though, bro?
What?
I don't know why, but it's like every time I hear a dude talking about the woman gotta approach him or the woman gotta shoot her shot, I get mad, bro. I get triggered.
What? That's the wave I'm on, bro.
But like you on that wave because you got it like that. I'm talking about dudes that they don't want to approach because they scared. They feel like they're gonna get an assault charge or they feel like they're gonna get me too, that they make up some excuse or something where they might be like, nah, bro, I can't you can't holler at the girl now, bro. That's risky business. Like that type of shit.
So you rather take risk.
Of course.
Hey, man. Oh no.
You think it, but what if like okay, but you know, Shorty giving you choosing signals, she's showing you she interested. It's like you might as well go ahead and make your move, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you gotta do that, but I'm saying like if a dude out here trying to be too scared to holler at a chick and then he realized she giving him choosing signals, it's like, bro, you gotta scoop that.
Oh no, bruh. If she approach you, that's how you know she all the way wants you, man. This is a nigga don't feel like convincing. It's like you gotta sell yourself out here, man. You gotta convince him. Have game. Like nah. If she come to me, I 100% know she like me, man.
That's
That
fact.
eliminates 80% of the work.
That is facts though.
So if you smell good and she approach you, it's a huge possibility you smash it in 48 hours, man.
I believe that. Cause I will say women will come up to you. Like women they are definitely interested. But I also feel like you gotta be a dude worth coming up to.
Yeah. But what you think? Everything is transactional? Because
Yes.
what's she coming up to you for?
Huh?
What's she coming up to you for real? You think it's transactional?
She interested. It could be like one of three reasons. It's cause she interested, it's cause she wanna drive the show, it's cause she like being charged, or she could feel like the dude may not want to introduce himself or holler, so she feel like she gotta do it for him.
So she like nervous niggas, basically.
Because you gotta think, bro. I was talking about this to one of my homies. I feel like for me, every girl that approached me tried to steer the relationship. Like we ended up getting together. Yeah, she was 100% interested, and yeah, she approached me. But I felt like at the end of the day, she wanted me to be the passenger for her trip, instead of vice versa.
Hey, bro, man, it's so this is kind of left field, but it's so crazy, bro. I was with a girl, right? Listen on her. She like, stop. I'm like, all right. But she was kissed. Then she started kissing on me. She like pushed me back, and I started kissing on her. She kept saying, stop, bro. But she kept going, dog. I'm like,
Oh. That's mixed signals.
dog. I was about to just be like, man, get off me and just, man, it's spooky out there, man. I found out a girl can come back and say you took advantage of her, man, and she was with it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about everything can be cool, y'all. You can be going with your life.
What's up, Vito? What's
And
up,
you
Rex?
ain't even do nothing, bro.
You ain't even do nothing. She just changed the story up. Like, oh, he did this.
Man, it's wicked out here, bro.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you feel like you got the cases of that, right, where she'll be like, stop, but whatever, and keep going? You got cases like that, or you got cases where niggas really be creeps and weirdos? You feel like it's the majority of the dudes be creeps and weirdos, or the dudes getting lied on?
Majority is creeps.
Yeah.
Majority is definitely creeps, man. I get it, girls that.
Yeah, dude. Hey, fellas, stop being creeps, man. Like,
It's so scary. Oh my God, it's scary out
here. Rex said lied on. What percentage, Rex? What you feel like is 80-20 niggas getting lied on, or like?
I think it's 60. I think 60%.
I feel like it's 80% niggas is creeps and 20% niggas get lied on, bro. Niggas is really creeps. Like, dudes be creeps, bro.
Cause I didn't have, man, girls just, man, people just turn. Like, they just, bro, it's just, man, like everything would be going smooth. Like one of the girls I mess with, we just like dissolved. Like she don't call, I don't call. She don't text, I don't text. And the last time we spoke, the last time we kicked it with each other, it was pure bliss, bruh. I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, dang, what happened? But then another piece of my mind, like, she must have got back with her baby daddy, man. I'm talking about we never argue, never raised the voice at each other, and then it's just poof.
That's starting to happen a lot more, bro.
Like we both ghosted each other, bruh.
You ain't hit her up?
No, the last time we spoke, I said it kind of felt like we pen pals. She was like, no, you belong to me and I belong to you. That was the last time I heard from her, bro.
Damn, she had to be capping, bro.
Cold game, dog.
Cold game, fellas. You gotta be detached from the game. Rex said she back with her main. Dang, man.
Yeah, man. She back to the baby. That man, if a girl got a baby daddy, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Bro, that's scary business, man. Girl, baby dad. Hold on, man. What my shades at, bro? I got it. I'm about to villain, bro.
Man, it's a cold game. I be wanting the fellas to like. I feel bad for the dudes that get too attached to the game, man.
Fellas, I ain't gonna really shade. I was about to turn into a villain, bro. I ain't gonna do it. Man, if a girl got a baby dad, man, you might want to keep it moving, dog. real, man. Keep it moving, dog.
Mm.
Do you really want to sign up for that? You never gonna be first, and you can't really argue because y'all can be doing anything. She can get a phone call and say I got to do something to do with her kid. The day over, bruh. Over. It can be a complete lie, but God, dang, bro, you can never be first, dog. Something might happen, the kid might get sick, but then you got to deal with that too. It's like, bro, it's like you got your light bill, your rent, your car insurance, like everything's smooth. It's like you just signing on for 5 more bills, man. Yeah, bro. It's like you just putting responsibility on your life, man.
Mm.
Gag, the reality hit hard.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
That's your hitting.
Jennifer, baby, dad be tweaking. You risking your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, dad. Oh
Hey,
my.
hey, we gotta stop messing with crazy people. Ladies, y'all stop messing with crazy dudes, and fellas, we gotta stop messing with crazy ladies, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of hard to do though.
Why you think so?
It's just something about it, bro.
I feel like I can stay away from crazy people because I ask good questions.
Even if you get the answers. Like I just told you, I was messing with a girl. I got all my. She was holding up all my red flags, bro. And I was still feeling her, dog. I'm talking about 2 different baby dads, smoke hookah, work in the club, like wearing skimpy outfit, like selling sections and stuff in the club. What else? Sold drugs. But Brad, she was feeling me so much, and she treated me good. But she got this stuff I don't like, bro. This is crazy.
It be that good treatment, bro. That good treatment make you fold sometimes.
Yeah, when I say you gotta be strong, bro, you gotta be. It's kind of difficult to just clip somebody. Just clip them.
It is though.
You gotta do it though, bro.
Sometimes you gotta nip it in the bud.
If it the way I'm going, every time I meet a girl in the city, I gotta clip her, bro.
You gotta clip her right away.
I don't be wanting to do it, but it's like, dang, bro. Oh my God. And I don't want to have meaningless action. I'm trying to justify though. Do you think it's meaningless if I'm going into it knowing we just having fun? You think that's meaningless?
You said meaningless?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
for real.
If you're going into it having fun, how does it have meaning?
That's the meaning. To have fun.
Well, if you having fun, that's not meaningless. So if y'all goal is to have fun, that's not meaningless. But what's the definition? Like, okay, you gonna have fun. How long y'all gonna have fun for?
I'm just like living in the moment. She trying to do she got long term in her mind, but I'm like, nah, this gonna be like 1 month, 2 months.
Cause if she got long term in her mind, she might stand on that. Like, oh, what are we doing? It's been 2 months.
Oh my God, bro.
What are we?
I'm trying to justify because I don't want to be full blown celibate, bro. Because I really don't want to smash no girl if we don't love each other. But it's so easy. I can do it and keep it moving, but I don't want to just keep on sticking and moving. Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta be full blown. That's like me saying, that's like me being a recovering crackhead. You know, like, I want to quit crack, but I don't want to quit crack all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy to smoke the crack. I might just want a little hit of crack here with it. So it's like you gotta go all or nothing.
Cause the time I'm about to be going like a year, bruh. I'm gonna be going a year, 2 years, cause it be so trash out here, man. It don't be worth it to me, man.
What if you go a year or two and become like a millionaire?
I know, right?
What
Now
if
the
that's the other side of you becoming a millionaire or something like that?
and I ain't tripping like thirsty them because I know the body count is crazy. Like the experiences is crazy. So it ain't like I'm thirsty. Like I need to have it. It's just it be falling right out the sky, right in my lap.
Dude, right into your lap.
And I'm in this group now. I kind of garner a lot of attention in your singles group,
Okay.
and they about to be having events and stuff. So if I'm gonna be going to that, I already know they're gonna be throwing me the rock, man. Yeah.
They're gonna be throwing you the rock.
I'm reading the comments. Your boy Vito said he out here doing drive-bys on girls. Man.
Wait, what?
Hey, bro, how long you gonna? Hey, bring him on the live. So
Oh, that's my dog, man.
bring him on so I can ask him some questions, man.
I bet. Oh yeah, we gotta have. Oh yeah, I'm about to bring him on right now.
You said you had somebody to bring on too, right?
That's gonna be next week.
Oh, all right. Yeah, bring bro on. I'm about to change his life right quick, man.
Okay. Yo. Okay.
What's good?
What's good? Hey, yo, shout out. Hold on. Tyrell, you do videos. Rec do videos too. We got 2 videographers on the line.
Bro, different. Bro, I got on a book bag. What do you got on the vest? What do you got on, man?
What's that, a vest?
Bro, I'm about to go skydiving, man.
You a trip.
There you go. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. My bad. I was organizing some shit and watching y'all. Y'all funny as shit.
Hey, bro, you put my attention when you drive back.
When I said what?
You doing drive back.
Oh, nah, cause like I don't know. I mean, whatever question you want to ask, I'll answer. I mean, I'm a straight shooter, so it's like that's just how
Pause.
I am.
You gotta say pause on that straight shoot. Bomb, you.
I'm from Jersey. We don't give a fuck. Like we know we ain't on no gay shit, so we don't give a fuck.
Hey, but all right. So you doing drive-bys out here? How long you plan on doing drive-bys out here?
Shit, as long as I want, to be honest with you. I mean, you gotta be you as a man, you gotta be logical. And 90% of the time, if we don't me being logical, is looking at the situations that I'm being put in and the people that I'm being put around. Like, if I'm meeting women that already have children, or if I'm meeting women that haven't been taught what it's like to be treated like a woman or know how to treat a man, then I gotta deal with my current situation or environment how it is, and I gotta maneuver through it correctly. And so that means that I can't go just grab a
Okay.
bitch and be like, "Oh, this is gonna be my wife," because I think I'm gonna force her into that or help her grow into that. No, she's gotta kind of want that herself. You know what I mean? For me to cultivate that bullshit. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna do it for life, realistically, until I find somebody that really want to jump on the plane. I'm good.
You plan? What you think about true love and all that type stuff?
Oh yeah, all that shit is real. Love at first sight, that's real.
Uh,
All of it is
oh,
real.
you care about having it?
Do I care about having it? That's a tricky
Yeah.
question. It's a very tricky question for a person like me. I didn't grow up with a lot of affection or love, so to me, it's not about. I want it, but I don't want it. I don't want it fake. I need it to be. I need something like that to be real. You need something like that to be highly authentic. And that's hard to find. Like a person like me, what I know as far as what love is, um, it's an action. It's not really like a feeling. It's how you deal with people. You know what I mean? So that's kind of different nowadays. It's not like it used to be. So I mean, I believe it. I would like it, but if I don't get it, I know where I can get it. My family, my nieces, my nephews. You know what I mean? My brothers, shit like that. I got love. When it comes to women, if I meet one that I can do the long term with, cool. If not, why is it so wrong to have a couple or go through a couple?
from a spiritual soul ties.
I mean, as a man, we don't do they do that mainly. We
Whoa,
we don't we don't
whoa.
lock into that completely.
You believe that, bro? You don't think men can have soul ties?
No. We can, but we're men, and it's natural. Like any male, how do you say, any male in any species spreads its seed 90% of the time. We just have a fucking mindset where we'll limit ourselves because we have control. We can control ourselves. You know what I mean? We can stop ourselves from going to fuck 1,000 bitches to stick with this one and be respectful. That's realistic.
I know when I be sleeping around, from a personal standpoint, if me and the girl don't love each other, something crazy will happen. I'm talking about like in 72 hours, bro. Something crazy.
I mean, you got a different type of energy then.
Like a crazy accident, bro. Like probably crash the car, get burnt, like some hot water, boiling water, just random freak accidents, bro. Might just lose some money. No, bro. But every time I do it, I move off purpose, or if I don't do it at all, man, I'll probably go from like 5,000, like 15,000. I might sell 50 books in one day. Bro, the last girl I smashed, I don't know how. I made a mistake and left a pack of books on the airplane. I'm like, oh my, I don't know if he
Highly logical with them and honest and direct. I had to get past my bullshit. You feel me? Like
then,
I had to get past what the fuck I was doing or the bullshit that I was bringing to the table.
then if the girl loved me, it just be, even if I don't love her, but if love involved, everything be smooth and my life go up. But if ain't no love involved, it just be so crazy out there. I'm gonna try it one more time, bro.
Were you in Richmond?
Yeah, I'm in Richmond right now. I'm gonna
I ain't
try it
going.
one more time. I'm gonna holler at a girl. I'm gonna smash her. And I'm gonna just sit
Ha-
down and see what happens, bro.
have you ever tried not to try?
Yeah, of course. I didn't chill, but I didn't chill before. I'm
Nah,
burnt out
bro.
now. I crazy. Like, I'm like not even trying to be funny, like ex porn star type dude, like ex videos. Had to go to counseling to slow me down, like see a therapist. I went to prison. I was having panic attacks, like literally, like panic attacks, bruh, for like fireflies in my body when I was in prison because I couldn't smash no girls type stuff.
Damn.
Like addicted. Like now, that's why now I just be chilling, bruh. Last time I was in a strip club, no homo, bruh. Two girls dancing on me naked. I was on straight soft. Like, why am I in here?
You know, I've never went to a strip club. No, I went to one strip club in my life with my brothers, just on a humbug. But I never really went to a strip club unless I was being paid to be there. Like I'm not a club person. I don't drink.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't
All
I
right.
don't like bitches twerking on me. None of that shit. If I can't smash, what's the point of you putting your ass on me? Don't touch me in that type of way.
Let me see if this makes sense to you. All right. This a piece of paper and this a piece of paper. You put glue on them on each piece, and each
Hmm?
time you smash a different person, you basically doing this.
Yeah,
So
you leave shit.
it's pieces of you on them, and it's pieces of them on you. And each
Hmm?
time you smash somebody, it's like
You can't be you. Then if it seems like you can't be random. Because to me, I mean, I don't go out here and smash a whole bunch of chicks. I am picky, but I never felt like I was losing because of
Think you got?
hmm.
How many bodies you think you got?
Be honest with you, I don't even know. I mean, a lot of the people that I smashed, I can actually, if I think about it hard enough, I can put a list together because I was always very picky. Like I can't say like I have a low number, but I don't have a high number because I was always highly picky. And then when I lived in Virginia, when I met Cooley, I was in a 7-year relationship.
Oh, that's nuts. My longest relationship probably was like 3 months. Sheesh. I'm talking about like straight, just us two. I done dealt with girls for years, like off and on, but straight.
Yeah,
Shit. No,
7 years,
I'm gonna say like 6 months though.
So y'all was going together straight for 7 years?
7 years.
And you was faithful, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted it. I wanted it. I wanted the whole package. I wanted the whole situation. I didn't know any better. That was my first real relationship, but I had the mindset of a dog. And when I mean the mindset of a dog, like I had undying loyalty. We gonna figure it out. We gonna work it out. We gonna make sure everything's straight. Whatever the issue is, we gonna work together. We should isolate from the world so that we can grow. I thought about all that shit. Did it work? No.
All right, so my bad. Before it slipped my brain, I was gonna. Man, I really feel like God slowed me down, bro. Nigga done had, bro. You like Chris know my situation. Nigga done had 3 brain surgeries, bro. Like a double hip replacement, a spinal cord surgery, half of my pancreas removed, and like every time, like my first brain surgery, I was like, man, I feel like a girl put a curse on me or something, bro. I'm fresh out of surgery the same week. I'm in the hospital bed getting topped off, bro. I'm like, then I had to get another brain. It's like each time, man, listen, God, like, all right, chill, bro. So I'm like, now if I don't chill, God probably give me AIDS or something, bro. That's another reason why I be chilling now, bro, for real. Man,
I
it's
mean, you
scary
gotta
out
be
here,
cautious.
bro.
It is rough out here. Like depending on where you are and what you get into, yeah, those factors are very high. Just being cautious, yo. And in reality, like you can, like me, I could say some outlandish shit, and it could land on some reality, but it doesn't mean that it's good. You feel me? It doesn't mean like I say stuff on Cooley's post a lot of times, and it doesn't mean that that's the best direction for people to go. It's just this is what's real. You know what I mean? Where we put ourselves a lot of times. So if I mean you've been through some things in your life that you probably should be looking for a person who's a heavy nurturer, heavy.
Woo,
And
that's fire.
the problem is like you got to look at your environment. Like me, if I'm in Jersey, I know I'm not going to find it in Jersey. I'm just here to grind. I'm not here to expand my life like that. You feel me? That may be the same thing for you in Richmond. That may not be the environment for you to find that soul. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to, in anything in life, you got to take a big risk. If you want something big, you got to take a big risk. I wouldn't be doing film shit if I didn't come to Virginia because I never would have thought about it. I would have just continued hustling because I still would have been in Jersey. I took a big risk. You know what I mean? Somebody gave me an opportunity to take a big risk. I took it. So even when it comes to love or something like that, you kind of got to be willing to take a big ass risk.
Yeah, you definitely got to take risk out here, bro.
Big
Yeah.
risk.
What you gonna say, Chris?
I just said big risk. That's all. You know, big risk. You gotta take big risk. You gotta take
Got
big
to.
risk. What's up, John Millio? What's up, Landon? And Landon said he wanted to get on the chat. Landon said he got something to say. Landon said he got something to say. We got. You want me to add Landon? Okay, let me add Landon. Landon said he got something to say, man. Hold on.
The more the merrier.
Control don't have shit to do with soul ties.
So we in the chat, man. This is the best live out right now. Oh, bro, locked in. What's up,
What's
Landon?
good? What's good?
Peace.
Hey,
Hey, I just
everybody.
had to stop whoever. Hold on, don't even introduce me yet, because we gotta do it while we fresh in brain, guys. Peace. I love y'all. We gotta do it while it's fresh in my brain, bro. All right, so the math and science, right? When we talk about energy math, bro, it don't matter how much discernment we got as men. It doesn't matter.
Can't control
The
that.
only control that we have is over the physical, okay? So then we start talking about ether science, right? You can control yourself, right? But just like bro was talking about the glue on the pieces of paper, right? You do this, you're sticking it in different places, right? You sticking it, you wipe different glue on that each time, right? And let's say you only got 7 bodies, but let's say Shorty got 50. You got like 60 bodies on you now, my boy. You got 70 bodies on you now, my boy. And it's
That's
a real
real.
thing. So when you, and then, all right, no, and let me take it further. When you tapped in, right? When you tapped in, right? And you cut some of these tethers. And I know from personal experience, when you cut some of these tethers, you start releasing some energy. And, you start saying goodbye to some energy and start calling some energy back. You get what I'm saying? Reforming, rearranging some shit around. You start looking at some things, especially energy you get back, you notice it's not in other cups and other places and stuff. Now, you get what I'm saying? You might notice some differences. Biggest difference with that, right? When you stop doing something, you notice a difference, especially when peace is present. When peace is at presence, and you notice that, right? You fuck that joint up at one time if you want to. And this is where it dabble into what bro was talking about. I'm not saying it got directly to do with that, but if bro making a direct correlation, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna even go as far as to say you might have been messing with some bad butt. You get what I'm saying? Might have been the joints. You get what I'm saying? They might have been, and that's something else too. As a man, right? We talking about control. The first frontier, and this is way before I turned to hypersexuality, y'all. The first frontier of control is learning how to control your energy. It ain't got nothing to do with physical. So then you learn how to stop projecting. You learn how to stop being one of those niggas that make a girl sad every time you do it to her. You get what I'm saying? You stop spreading misery. You stop accepting misery from other joints that might hit you up every time they sad or they drunk or they need to get off some demons or something like that. You get what I'm saying? You start paying attention to some things. Start making some correlations. You get what I'm saying? You're going to peep some shit, and it's not going to be as hard. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Our discernment is a superpower, but certain things is not measurable. You get what I'm saying? Certain things are locked in. It was something I seen about free will. Yeah, free will is just the freedom of choice. That's not even the grand scheme of things, though. It's, you got free will, but what choice you gonna make? You feel me? It's like, yeah, you can do it, but are you gonna do it? You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, my fault, black man. I'm in this joint. Y'all can kick me off after this. I just had to. That shit was fresh.
You good, bro.
I had to pop in real quick. Blunt ain't even roll, bro. I had to get that off real quick.
Good money.
I had to say that because bro was like, nah, it ain't got nothing to do. I said, no, still.
But you know what though?
Wait, what you mean? What you mean?
No, because you were saying you were preaching more so on the. I think it was you. You was preaching more so on the fact that like we got control, and I was saying while you right, it's certain things that's above our control, especially after we made the decision. It's certain things that we can't do anything about anymore, and that's why I be having to do a lot with the choice that was made prior to. Because some things, once you done made the choice, you can't do nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? You done found out that joint is like, oh, you thought she was wholesome. And then, like, I put it to you like this way.
I ain't wholesome after a certain age.
Very last time I fucked around, I ended up having dreams about a nigga. No. You feel me? So, it's like, and you messing around. You get what I'm saying? But I'm having dreams about a whole separate nigga. Or I'm starting to recognize a nigga because I'm a wizard, right? So I'm starting to recognize a nigga energy more in the room than I've ever recognized it in that room because of the mutual shorty. You get what I'm saying? So it's like little shit like that where it's like, nah, I ain't speaking no bullshit, bro. It's like, you get what I'm saying? Stop fucking all the joints that niggas be fucking all over and see how much quiet the city get. This is why I be saying it's not people, it's you. Go look in the mirror.
Yeah,
stop going outside for 3 months. See what happens. You be all
they
right.
be like, they say Richmond too small.
No,
I be like, people just get around, man.
No, it's a mindset because I say that to everybody who be like, Richmond whack. You
Richmond
need to
get a
get out of
pump.
Richmond. It's not that, bro. Because people come here and forget to leave for 20 or 30 years. It's not Richmond. It's not Richmond. You get what I'm saying? We done went down on the list and we still number 10 most stable, one of the number 10 most stable cities to live, to just exist in, to just fucking, whether you want to be here for 5 months or 5 years or a few decades, like Richmond and Virginia, period. Well, nah, because Nova's whack. The beach is kind of whack. So Richmond has been in that top 10 list for at least the past 20 years.
But wait,
No. You get what I'm saying? Like, as the whole area, like they have spots. They have spots. I'm not saying like actual whack. I'm talking about you going down there, live down that joint all the time, G.
I could live in like Northern Virginia. I wouldn't want to live there because it's too.
Absolutely not. No, and I'm only talking about the beach. I'm only talking about the beach. I couldn't live down the beach, and my cousin lived down the beach, but I couldn't live down the beach.
hey, bro. Hey, y'all.
Hmm?
I put a question in the comments. I want to see what y'all think, bro. I put a question in the comments. I want y'all.
I can't miss.
Hey,
It's gonna come up.
people
Oh,
who-
you said love, money, respect,
I don't even see it
time,
come.
health, freedom. Which one's the most important? That one?
Yeah.
health. You got to be here.
Oh yeah, health.
Yeah, that's a trick question, G.
Health.
Time
If I
don't mean
can't-
shit without health. Money don't mean shit without health.
I
Love
said-
don't mean shit if you ain't healthy enough to enjoy it.
I said
Respect
love.
ain't a motherfucker if
Love.
you ain't. You said love?
Yeah, bro.
Love will buy you some more time, but it ain't gonna make you more healthy.
It could. The love could make you healthy.
I mean, yes.
Love will buy you more time.
No.
It ain't gonna make you more healthy.
Listen,
It'll
I'm gonna be
prolong
honest
that
with you.
cancer. It ain't gonna get it out your body.
No, it could actually do a lot with the helping of the healing. Like
No.
motherfucker.
Like I said,
I
laughter
promise
is
you
medicine.
that, bro.
Laughter is medicine.
I
but
promise you, bro.
it's not
Like I'm
curing
gonna be honest.
cancer.
I'm speaking
it's
from
prolonging.
experience, bro. I'm speaking from experience. Like
That married
several
man.
people in my life with cancer, and when they got love, and like when their environment around them turned into more of like a caring environment, it helped them come out of that.
How, like, were they surrounding themselves? Like, they was really like.
And no, it wasn't. It was family understanding. Like it was family understanding that we can't be on the same type bullshit, because when a person has cancer, negative feelings, energy, all that shit just breaks them down. So you gotta keep them on the up.
Trust me,
You
I
gotta
know.
keep the energy around them on the up. And when a family decides to do that, 90% of the time it helps a lot. Yeah, for some cases it will just prolong the time, depending on how far along they are and things.
And like I
But-
said, I don't want you to. I don't want to downplay. Like I said, the phrase is laughter is medicine. I don't want to downplay that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I
rest
would go
in
with
peace.
health. I'm going with.
Rest in peace,
would go with
Robert
health
Williams.
still.
You get what I'm saying? But like, it's, you get what I'm saying? Laughter literally is medicine. But it's like, you know, I'm a bit of a realist, and that's why it's like, you know, I don't ever want it to be like,
I mean, that you
something
gotta
happened to
admit,
me,
if
and
you
I'd
a
be like,
realist,
yo,
then that's
go
real.
get Chris Rock. You get what I'm saying? I don't ever want it to be a thing like that. You feel me?
If you're
like,
a realist,
yeah.
if you're a realist and you talk about energy and things like that, you gotta accept that. You have zero choice, because it's the same thing.
Oh,
Love
yeah,
is
'cause
not a
you see
physical
how-
thing. It is
You
the actual.
see a
it's an
whimsical thing
action.
I'm talking about. I'm still a realist, but it's you know, I'm a multifaceted being. It's like I'm a realist, but it's like that shit makes sense. You know, this shit over here makes sense.
Oh,
This
no,
makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go with health, because I believe in health. I believe in physical fitness. I believe in eating right. I believe in doing these things. But I also noticed how love had changed, and this is going on emotional shit, but love had actually changed how a man to move, how a woman to move. You know what I mean? Like, men aren't moved off love, but if we give them respect and, you know, I guess like to a point of love, we do more as men. You know what I mean? We do more. We want to do more.
Nah, that's fact. I tell many of women all the time, a man will go steal some shit he do not have. He will go get some shit that he do not have because she said she wanted that shit. And that's fact.
Yeah.
A man in love is denying logic. A man in love is swapping the L's. He's swapping logic. He's gonna do anything for the one he loves. You get what I'm saying? It's just a thing. I think my view of health be coming from a multifaceted, like, understanding of that drink. Like, what's healthy? You get what I'm saying? Like, Do I love myself? Do the people around me love me? You get what I'm saying? How am I loving on them? You get what I'm saying? What's healthy? You get what I'm saying? Like
Like
a
just
lot of shit go. Love is. I be talking about shit in this thing called umbrella terms, right? And you got stuff under the umbrella, and love go under the health umbrella. You feel me? Like, love. What else? What else? Time don't exist. But love go under the health umbrella. You get what I'm saying? Respect go under the health umbrella. You get what I'm saying? Money, you got enough love and
Money is a
respect.
tool. That's a
Yeah,
tool.
money is a construct. That
Yeah,
shit don't. You feel me? That shit
it's a tool.
exists about as much
no
as time do. You
can't
get
do
what I'm saying?
without that money.
Yeah. I
Can't
It's
mean, you definitely gotta have
the
it.
it's the country. It's the country we in, dog. It's the country we
can't
in,
do
bro.
it.
Cause you go 5,000 miles in any other direction from here, and niggas gonna be trading rocks or a meal for the night or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's the country. It's the
I mean,
country we in.
even here. I mean, I've had your word is bond. I've had some of the most crazy experiences um with dealing with situations when it came to money, like with people. You still will see that here, people. I mean, this was like 2011, 12, like around that time. Like a lot of the friends that I have now or associate with and stuff over time, we used to share meals in an alleyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We used to do stuff that where it was like, oh, you got $20? Okay, well, you gonna feed these 4 people today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna feed us 4. It wasn't
But,
like we was broke. It was just brothers. It was just a
but if
brotherhood
y'all
type
ain't
thing.
it
Right.
all,
What'd you say?
But I said right.
what if
Oh,
y'all
my
didn't
fault.
have the $20 though?
We gonna go find it, and we going and the thing is, if we ain't had the $20, somebody got a mom, somebody got an aunt, somebody house we can go to because
But
that's how it was with us.
I
You
think
know what I'm saying? It
age
was
comes
a
into
bike
play with that.
life community.
I don't
And
think
we were grown, but it's a community, bro. When I said we were doing bike life heavy. And when you in a community like that, there's people that's moms, there's people that's like aunts, there's people that's friends that when you show up at their house and you show them love or anything like that, sometimes when you show up, they got food for you. Sometimes when you pop up, you can spend a night there. You know what I mean? If you running from the police or something like that, they'll let you come in their yard. It wasn't like we weren't
man,
adults and we didn't have our
that's
own
love,
money and
man.
things
That's
like that.
love.
You know
that
what I mean?
that is love.
That's
It
That
was
love.
is love.
just
The
it was
most
just we were
important.
there for each other. You know what I mean?
And I
That's how
will
we
say,
bonded.
I was trying to prove my point. It looked like I prove a bro point because I was about to say, why do you even, what I was going to say, like, what feeling made y'all think that shit was cool? We got each other. What, boy, you feel me?
What made us
So,
feel that way? I mean, we had a common goal.
That's
You know what I mean?
nah,
We
love.
had a common
I
goal.
was being facetious. I was
Uh,
more so referring to the fact that, I mean, I'm playing in bro pocket, but a common goal and love shared between y'all. Because just because you got a common goal don't mean you're gonna sacrifice certain morals to make sure certain shit can shape for
Oh,
other people.
oh
You
yeah.
get what
no,
I'm saying?
we fuck with each other to the point where it was just like we out here. Like some of us didn't have money. Some of us was still hustling. Some of us was, you know what I'm saying, struggling. Some of us was the young boys, like little niggas, like ages like 14, 15 and shit, 13. And it was just like we all out into this lifestyle. When we go ride, we got to look out for each other. So even when we not riding, we gonna look out for each other.
So,
You know my cousin, you know my mom because you come past this house. So at the end
and
of the
see,
day,
I ain't never grow up in no like situation where it was like a bunch of people that I really was going through it with multiple phases together. It was just me. You feel me? So with that
I mean,
said, from different friend groups, shit like that. So with that said, and even that, I'm still referring to whether y'all blood or not, it's that brotherly
no,
love between y'all that like kept y'all safe, kept y'all healthy, kept y'all together, kept y'all on y'all toes. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's that, and that's what I'm referencing. Is just like, you know what I'm saying, it's way past. Oh, we got a common goal. Now you clock in to work with people every day. You get what I'm saying? Or people that
oh
got
yeah,
jobs. All them niggas got common goals too. But if they get offered a promotion over your ass, you get a yes, sir. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
you out of there. So it's like with that said, it's like nah, bro. It's way past that. That's where that respect kind of dapping and that too, but that's real brotherly love right there. You
No,
know what
that
I'm
was
saying? Like that.
that's bike life. If you got anybody in your neighborhood that do bike life, it's 90% of the time they are connected with at least like 20 people that they didn't know these motherfuckers from a can of paint, but now they like brothers.
So you talking about and just so I'm not like being a jackass, you talking about like rim, right?
Yeah, dirt bikes,
All right.
motorcycles,
So
all
you
that shit.
all right? I needed to. All right, cool. We'll talk after. We'll talk
Yeah.
whenever we conclude it. I'm pretty sure you still got resources, and I need.
Oh
I
yeah,
need.
those
Oh
bro.
yeah,
When
I
I see
need.
this is 20-year friendships, it's type shit.
Yeah, I need.
This
I
ain't
need
no
dirt
like,
bikes. I got a few car clubs. I'm gonna hit up too. I'm planning something, but
you know what I mean? This ain't no. I started in bike like, well, I had dirt bikes since I was like 7 years old, and it was like I grew up a lot of my life like solo and shit, and just fucking around. But then I think it was like when I first started doing film, I had found somebody from my neighborhood who was wilding on dirt bikes. And I was like, fuck, when I go home, I want to film with him because that'll help me how to learn faster, how to edit faster so I can start doing music videos. So when I got
right.
home, I connected with homie, and from that day forward, we was filming bike life videos. And from there, it just built. We had a common goal of we come from this small neighborhood, but this is what we love to do. I love film. I love dirt bikes. You love dirt bikes. You like to ride. From there, we gonna make this content and see where it takes us. We really wasn't looking for nothing big. We just wanted to do.
That's mutual respect. That's genuine respect.
Yeah, I
That
gotta.
that's you trying to do this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It became
literally.
it became brotherly love after that, and then it's like the only time you can get that is when people really, really, really like genuinely in it. It's like, yo, you trying to do this? Because a lot of people will do that, and then you'll reach the path where it's like, oh no, but I was trying to dip off this way. No,
Nah,
we should dip off this way. No, come on, we should dip off this way. You get what I'm
nah.
saying? So like, no, yeah, it's no, that's a genuine that's genuine respect. It's like, yo, this is what you trying to do? Yeah, I'm trying to do this. Let's do this. You get what I'm saying?
I know their families, their moms, their kids, all that. So it's a big, you know what I'm saying? It's people you can see pull up on you. I went to Walmart the other day. One of the guys who was like one of
Good
the
Lord.
top riders, nigga seen me in Walmart, walked up on me like, nigga, what's up? I haven't seen him in like probably like 6 months. We haven't seen each other face to face in like 6 months. But we know each other. I watched him grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? In this mix. If you look at my old bike life videos, he was a young boy. Now he's a grown ass man. He got a son. You know what I mean? And he out here killing it. So it's like we didn't take this and go, oh yeah, this is something that's flying past. No, these are 20-year friendships. People that I love. These are some like a lot of them are my brothers now. I didn't have this when I was growing up, so it started happening for me once I hit my 20s. And like I said, like I'm 41 now, and over the last
Man, I thought
20
you was
years,
like 29.
Whoa.
yeah,
You're not 41, is it for real?
yeah, I'm 41. I just turned 41 in October.
Well,
Right.
happy late birthday. I ain't know
Well,
you
thank
was
you.
I always thought you was my age.
Yeah,
Nah,
hey, all pause not say is what's your skincare routine? I'll be 30 and I need this.
Hey,
I
don't
don't drink
crack.
alcohol. All I do is smoke weed. I
be
don't drink alcohol,
I'll be 30 in 2 weeks. I need to
and
make sure that the
I
clock
don't
slow
care.
down.
Anything that I can't control is not allowed to control me. I don't drink
I
liquor.
gave
I
up.
work out
That
consistently.
was fire.
No. He on. I stopped that 8, 9
Nah,
years ago.
that's been my life since I was like, I think like 15. That's when I started to think about it. When I was like, yo, because I grew up a Moorish American, and when you grow up a Moorish American, by the time you're like 5 to 7 years old, they teach you to know yourself. So by 10, you already know who the fuck you are, and you just got to build on that. Now you can lose yourself being out in the streets and fucking around a little bit, but in reality, who you are is going to immediately start slapping you once you become an adult. You're going to have a choice: accept who you are and rock out, or choose to be this fake person that's out in this world. I chose to be fake till I was like 25. I sold a lot of fucking drugs. I thought I was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I'm just smart. You know what I'm saying? I follow my gut. I'm just a smart motherfucker. I'm not a street nigga. I'm just
I
intelligent
avoided
enough
that route
to stay
because I was
consistent.
like, I'm too smart for this shit. I want to do something.
I mean, this is
So
what I
ain't
grew
even
up
do that.
around. I knew I was smart. I knew I was too smart, but at the same time, there's money that need to be made, and I need to be doing something. And then going through life stress life will push you in those directions, even though you're smarter. Again, if it wasn't for me going to Virginia, if it wasn't for me going there, I literally would have never went in the direction of film because I would have continued what I was already doing. I made a decision that was a big risk for me, like a big risk. Like I'm talking about, I went to Virginia and came back home. I wasn't homeless, but I didn't have $1 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I had to come home, try to go to school for something. Thought I was going to go to school went to school for pharmacy tech. Thought I was going to get a job in Jersey or Virginia. No, I did not. I went right back to Virginia and I started doing tattoos and cutting hair. Continued cutting hair. That's how I built. That's how I got my first camera. That's how I got the first computer. That's how I did everything to build down there. So it's like, if you're not willing to take that opportunity to take that risk on yourself, especially as a man, you're not going to hit those goals. You gotta fail, bro. Like, you gotta fucking fail hard, and you'll see that. You gotta hit that moment where people be like, oh shit, ain't nobody got my back. Yeah, nigga, realize it, accept it, suck it the fuck up, and move forward.
You need that?
Huh?
You think you need to fail?
Hell yeah, you gotta fail. If you don't
Nah,
fail,
I'm just receiving, bro, right now. Keep talking, dog.
Like, you gotta fucking fail. Like, if you don't fail, you a dead man in the water. How you know what it's like to get the fuck back up? You ain't gonna never know.
A wise man don't know shit. Wise man know he don't know shit.
I got another cool question for y'all. What's one of y'all biggest fears in life, man?
Not meeting my potential.
Me, I was about to say me.
You.
Me. I'm my biggest fear, my biggest hindrance. Me, bro.
Sound dangerous.
Bro said, like, it's just, like, can't nobody do nothing to me that I can't do to myself, though. I don't, and I'm getting back to, that's why I was sitting there shaking my head, bro. I'm mad emotional. I've been mad emotional for months, but like, there's ways that, like I said, I wasn't exaggerating when I said I ain't had no group of friends, no friend that I grew up around. I'm still talking to. I don't have no friend group from middle school, high school that I'm still talking to, all that shit. You get what I'm saying? For God's sakes, I had plans for senior prom and niggas ditched me because I ain't know which girl I was taking. You feel me? Niggas couldn't keep it a band.
So you believe in soul ties?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's what I said. Like, you can break a tie, but like, once you tie it in, you tie it in for a second. You know what I'm saying? At the very least. So it's like, yeah, you can't, like, the more that, if men understood this shit more, we just ain't been raised by men for the past 50 years. But if men understood this shit more, you get what I'm saying, it wouldn't be nothing emotional about it, and it would also be less like dumb shit going on too. Like, it wouldn't be as, things. I don't know. Like, it's slippery fucking slope, because there's shit that needed to be fixed before shit got real fucked up. Like, there was stuff that needed to be fixed with our grandparents and stuff that was kind of crazy crucial.
Speaking of that,
it's like, I feel like the shit that we dealing with and stuff now, it's like, it's bad, but we can't go back to where we was at either. So it's like, this.
Can't go forward.
No, we gotta go forward. It's how we.
You can go forward, but it's not in the direction that people are choosing to go right now.
Oh, fuck no. You get what I'm saying? So it's we're just getting to the point where people just starting to see, or women are rather, and I'm seeing a lot of women are popping up, and they're on some shit like, why y'all blaming these men for raising for the problem with these kids? And women keep going, because they not there. And it's like, yeah, they not there.
You got, all right.
It's like they not there. So it's like, wow, it's like, we fixing and reforming the whole, like, nigga, if you understand the choice that you reinstilling logic in our boys, you get what I'm saying? Understanding the choice from top, you get what I'm saying? And just understanding how the dominoes fall, you get what I'm saying? That shit got to be reinstilled too. But it's like, yeah, it's a bunch of slippery slopes. It's multiple things that gotta get fixed. It's not one thing wrong. It's not just one thing wrong.
Speaking of grandparents, bruh, you believe in karma when they say you can pay for somebody else's sins?
Oh, I'm sweeping up about 2 or 3 generations worth of shit right now. Like I'm literally me and my shorty, bro. Like we literally the
That,
black
that
sheeps, the
word, Chris.
fixers, the like yeah, bro. Like that's been part of it. Like I said, bro. Like I be 30 on the 27th, and part of my plight has been that I have to continue life different. I'm already living life different. I ain't never had no siblings. I done made a people. I done made my own people. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never had no fucking siblings. You
Hey,
get what I'm
Chris,
saying? Like I'm already
Chris,
like
that sound like
shit.
your word.
Shit, mad different. Oh, hold up.
Huh?
I said that sound like your word. You got to talk to him, bro.
Word, what word?
Start with a T.
What?
Rhyme with mama.
Oh, trauma.
Nah,
Yo.
it is. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't keep the well to you, bro. There's a whole lot of stuff I'm doing that I ain't live like this. I ain't grow up like this. There's a whole lot of stuff that I'm doing now. I'm showing my kids now that, bro, I ain't never get this, bro. You feel me? Like I never got it like this, bro. Like I ain't have both at home. You feel me? Like you get what I'm saying? I ain't have niggas trying to sort it out in front of me. I ain't had niggas doing anything in front of me. You get what I'm saying? My mom's raised me. You get what I'm saying? You know the statistic. Come on, bro. We seem like 4 secure men on there. You know the statistic. We got some soft ass niggas out here, bro.
What you
Like
think?
it's like it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of us. Then it's not us because we ain't had no real figures around for us to operate in our us.
What you think your purpose is, bro?
So what my purpose is being an example. People that had to like usher me down off of like saving everybody. I can't say the world, but man, naturally it's like I don't know my heart shit I be wanting to do. You feel me? If
Why
I
do you
got
want to
it,
save the world?
nah. So Pete, right? You gonna make a bigger difference being the
Yeah, you on mute.
shit. Why was I
God,
on mute? That's
God
weird.
turned you off, yo.
A-Rod, man. A-Rod was in the chat. Oh, he loved the chat. Shout out my nigga
Oh,
A-Rod, man.
that shit must have. Oh, I must have hit my damn. Which
My
call it?
nigga Coop made a good point, too, man. He talking about the environment. Them niggas in left. But now I'm
He
listening.
said, "Well, I don't want to save the world."
Nah,
It's,
don't save the world, man.
nah, it's more impactful to be the enigma. It's the epiphany that I've had. It's like, and what I mean by that is that you way more impactful individual to individual. You get what I'm saying? Unless you're in a position now, like you feel me, you saving the world, you gotta be in a position to project your energy like that. I don't know. Give me an example, Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like you gotta be in a position to project in a way where you can affect change in such a way. But if you're not in that position, you gotta do that joint individual by individual. You really can only really control around you. So
If you want to save the world, you gotta just be ready to die, man.
That's one part of it. You got it. Because, I mean, if you think about it, there's 2 ways you can go about it. You can either deal with the reality of things, or you can keep a hopeful mind and think that you can affect everybody that you encounter. I'd keep a hopeful mind, but I just realized, like, there's got to be sacrifices that have to be made. That's everything. It's everything. Everything has its yin and its yang, its good, its bad. And the moment that you can accept that, then you know that if you do good for one person, it's got to affect somebody else on the other end.
like I said, I didn't got a lot of these little joints and I didn't cut a lot of miles off the clock trying to save the world, bro. You right. The goal
Yeah.
is to be the enigma. And then like I said, it's a lot of ways of self that I had gotten away from that. I just was, you know, I was myself absolute. Because like I said, the benefits of not having a friend group of people around me molding me. You get what I'm saying? That I'm bouncing off of molding with is that I'm molded by myself. You get what I'm saying? So ways of thinking, the way I deal with people, you get what I'm saying? All of that stuff is because I ain't have like a homie to be like, yo, that was whack, right? It would just be me like, damn, that was kind of whack. I gotta avoid that shit ever happening again. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it would be a lot of these just bouncing off of me. It ain't that much stuff or ain't that much reasoning to bounce off of past once. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's not that much thought process to go past. You get what I'm saying? So it is, that's part of it, getting back to it too, where it's just like questioning less of your logic. You get what I'm
I got a
saying?
question for you. I got a
But
question for you. When did you get your first like real friend? When did you get your first real friend?
when I was 4.
You was 4? Okay, so you beat me, nigga. You beat
Hey,
me. I didn't
yo,
get my first real
Nah, but
friend
it
until
was
I was
one.
15.
It was it was it was it was one person. It was just one person, though. And like, you get what I'm saying? We grew up together off and on, if that makes any sense. Whether it be
Yeah,
school, whether it be, school for 2 years, or daycare randomly for a year consecutively after that. Like, it would
yeah.
be in some space of capacity that we would consistently see each other. And it was like that for like 20 years. So yeah. But other than that, there wasn't nobody else. I mean, I got a homie that I've known since I was 7, and that's the homie. I wish we spoke more, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm also in the season of I can't keep, breaking my fucking thumb trying to keep a relationship.
you sound like the perfect person I can talk to this about. Cause I be
Oh
having
shit.
people in the uproar, man, and I be
Oh
talking
Lord.
depression, man. I be
Uh,
like depression.
As soon as you make a post about mental illness, it be going crazy. I be like, uh-oh.
Basically saying,
hey, look.
unless
Apparently, we not allowed to do that. I'm having an episode of my damn self right now, full disclosure. And
right
that's
now,
why I was like, yeah. Like, I don't, like, yesterday was kind of rough for me, and the day before that was kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm good today. You get what I'm saying?
you seem good.
And I'm, you know what I'm saying? The ladies is cleaning up the crib, bro. Like, I'm good today. You feel me? Yo, yeah, the enigma, bro. That's the reason why we ain't been around in 60 years, bro. Because we've been trying to figure out how to deal with that shit.
All right. When you said
Damn.
when you
You might
spoke
was host.
about the single parent home thing.
I ain't speak on that, but go ahead. I'm
You know
lit. Go ahead, do it.
where that come from?
Go ahead.
Nah,
Yeah.
because when you said all right, when you
Was
said
it in
like
a
all right,
post or some shit? What?
no. When you did just now, when you said something about being pretty much like us growing up, like you can grow up in a
Oh
single
yeah,
parent home, like
yeah.
when you were saying that, like yo, the man being around and things like that, like me, like growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, I seen so many how you I can't think of, I don't know why I can't think of the word. I seen so many versions of how that situation can play out, where
Oh,
it
word.
doesn't play out in a proper manner. And as time went on, I was an analyzing. As I was growing up, I was an analyzer. I watched everything. You feel me? Like I like to watch people. So it was like I would watch how they move, their body language, everything. They talk, their words, they tone, all that shit. I didn't start understanding it until I got like around like 15 or like something like that, like 15 years old. I started to catch on. But I grew up in a single parent home. I had friends who grew up in a single parent home. I got
with your mom or
many
your dad?
people. My mom, just my mom.
And don't get it twisted too. I look smooth like my dad, bro. I know who my dad is. It's not like one of those, oh, my dad, this ain't the third. It's just my mom and my dad broke up. Like that's,
nah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just,
I don't.
it won't one of them situations, one of them wicked ass situations.
I guess I could say mine was a little bit more wicked then, because I'm 41 years old and I only seen my dad 5 times in my whole life.
Sheesh.
Man,
Yeah, nah, it won't. Yeah, I will.
Matter of
That's
fact,
why I be trying to like
3 of those
not
times,
be too dramatic about like
listen,
how I came up. You feel me?
3 of those times, I walked right past him in public. He didn't even know it was me. I knew it was him.
so was y'all you in the same state as your dad? Was you on
yeah. We was in the same state, same city. We just had no interaction because of what he chose to do in life. You know what I'm saying? So it was like those type of, like I say, that I've seen multiple different situations how it could go, where the dad was choosing not to be around the child because the mom was a shitty person, or he was just not a neglectful man. I've seen it where they chose drugs. All these, I've seen a lot of different situations. But one thing I have seen that was like stuck, which people really don't like, is that a lot of times it is the woman. It is her choice. Now, I've seen a lot of women who they will not speak negative about the father of their child at all, but that man won't show up. I've seen that on a good, high level. But as the years go, I've seen a lot more men go, I need to be in my child's life. I'm fighting to be in my child's life. And
Oh
they're
yeah,
not
because
allowed to
as
be in that
time has
child's
gone
life.
on, you get what I'm saying? It's like,
No,
you know, and
I'm not saying, okay, yeah, I can say some men, it was over like a 5-year period. But a good amount of these men that I knew, that I grew up with, these niggas were trying to be in that child's life from the beginning.
so your generation, right? And like I said, you got 10 years on me. Your generation was the first one that was like, nah, bro, I really want different. You get what I'm saying? So now shit is really getting, so and it started with us, but it's like shit is really like looping around.
It don't
And
start with us. It does not start with us. It
no,
starts,
when I say us, I mean like I'm speaking on like the people that choose to lead differently, the people that choose to
oh,
lead
yeah,
by
yeah,
example
yeah,
and do
yeah,
something different, because
yeah,
we can't really do anything about the system that was in
yeah.
place to make certain things easy
Oh,
to
we
just
can. We can, but they gotta stop using it. They gotta allow themselves to stop using it. If they allow themselves to stop using it and stick to the script, then there won't be no problems on either end. It'll be a little bit of problems as time goes on, because anything that you start new or fresh, it has its bumps in the roads until it balances out. If they choose to say, hey, we're not going to use these systems. Hey, we're not going to put our boss before our family. Hey, we're not going to put our job before our children. That will create a different dynamic, which is not going to
but
fucking happen. So,
look, because me and you in the same fucking pocket on the same jacket, right? So this is me finishing your sentence by saying, or the other side of it saying that, yeah, right? But other things are playing into it. So there's a lot more that has to happen. And it started with like public services and the stuff that you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? And it was two things that happened at one time. They got stripped of certain resources, and then they were given a source of resources.
yeah.
And we have to, and that's why I say there's multiple things at work. It's like we have to stop being disenfranchised, and the only way that's gonna happen is if we, like us on the male side, right, can somehow be able to convince or show them, hey, look, you don't need them.
Nah, we ain't got to do that. We got to work together. We ain't got to convince them about shit.
Oh, you can set up.
This not me being disrespectful in any way,
No,
shape,
no,
or
no, no.
form.
Hit me.
But
I'm laughing.
women
Hit me.
are followers. Women are
No, 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 no.
followers.
That's what I'm saying. So
We
T.
gotta work together to make some shit happen together, and
Right.
they'll follow that lead. If we
Right.
not doing it, I'd rather shoot you than make money with you. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you're gonna get in my way. Now, if you're
Right.
gonna get in my way, I gotta put you the fuck down. But my homeboy my homeboy George, my Indian and my Asian, I go make bread with them. You know why? Because we ain't even thinking about the factor that when we interact with each other as men, we can have violence. But every time I see a brown face, we gotta interact with each other like there's a level of fucking violence. When we don't have to have that. We don't. We can work together just like we work with the Indians, the Asians, or Caucasians. We can work together, do the same exact thing. How come I can't make a film with y'all, but I can make a film with an Asian, and we can make money off of it? How come that?
Because they know who they.
Nah, fuck all that. Who they know? Fuck
No,
all
no,
that. Who
no,
they
no, no,
know?
not who
We
they
got
know,
all this
right?
shit
No, no,
right
no.
here today.
I was about to dip back into, because all of this joint is dipping back because of who you are, because of how you grew up. And just as a hint, my ad names or my handles on everything is For More. It's a play on words. It's FORE more. So, just playing more so in the
Yeah.
God in me. You get what I'm saying? So with that said, this is mindset. This is simple for me and you. This is 1 + 1 is 2
Oh yeah.
for me and you. You
Accountability.
understand? So this ain't simple for people.
That's their
Because
problem, though. That's their problem.
We
I
don't.
think it
We
is
don't.
simple. It's just like beating
No.
a
But
dead
see,
horse
so
though.
Pete, this is 1+1. Me and you, me and him, me and Chris. This is one. Me and Cooley. This is 1+1 is 2. This is not hard shit to see how this affected this, how this might have pushed into this. You get what I'm saying?
It's just accountability.
They just tearing the Jets down, and what we was 4 or 5 generations of baby mothers in the Jets. You feel me?
I think it's beating a dead horse when people say,
Oh, it's beating the shit out of a dead horse. But
Rich,
like, if it
Rich,
ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So if they just in a ratchet paradise, you get what I'm saying? Rent $75. You get what
They
I'm
could have
saying? They don't
maximized
have
that,
to
yeah.
pay for. They could have. No. So Pete, I get so angry all the time with people that would that started as a stepping stone. But I didn't know until I did further research that it was eventually going to be the trap. It was going to be, you get what I'm saying, eventually.
Yeah.
But it's set up to be a stepping stone. It's set up for you to be there a year or two, and you could buy
I
a
mean,
house after.
think
That's the
about
way
it.
it's set up. But
You go live in the
niggas stay
projects,
there
right?
for 30 years.
Think about it. You go live in the
Your rent
projects. You
been
got $75
$75
rent.
for 30 years. You ain't came up
You
yet.
don't have to take care of the land. You don't have to take care of the lawn. You don't
You
have
don't.
to take care of nothing. You don't have to clean the
You don't.
parking lot. You are not responsible for none of this. The landlord, the maintenance man, they're responsible for this. Why would you take heed to take care of the environment that you in when you know somebody's going to
Because
clean up behind you?
this way, this me and you go back into knowing a little sense of self
Accountability, though. That's accountability.
awareness, and knowing self, right? So wanting more for yourself means you wake up one day and be like, hey, this shit made of cement. It's not a lot of walls in this bitch, and it's not mine. Somebody can kick me out of here. Somebody could drag me out this joint if they wanted to.
I can't have the person I had children with in this house because he's a man, and if I want assistance, I gotta tell him to leave, or he has to leave every time an inspection.
And they make
comes.
the system so that they have to operate and move. So,
Why is it okay to live in a place where somebody else can come in your house and tell you who the fuck can be in your house? Why would you accept that?
Yo,
I mean, I get it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't know that was a thing. I'm okay with saying I didn't know that.
70s.
I'm okay with saying I didn't know that. Oh, and that makes it wow.
Since
Why
the
would
70s, bro.
So it's
some places probably since the 60s.
So the non-nuclear family in the Jets was a condition that stated.
The non-nuclear family was chosen by women so they could have financial stability in a project home. That's it. It wasn't chosen because it was the best option. It was chosen because, I don't want to struggle with this man. I want the government to give me enough money so I can buy the best food, or at that time it was the best food.
One girl, the most important thing is stability.
Yeah, stability.
And stability was there. As long as you reported how many kids were in the house and how many men were.
But so many people went through instability and made stability.
Why couldn't they do it? Live.
Like why couldn't you? See, that's the thing. It's like people don't want to build. People got lazy.
No. Because all right. So and this is the golden key to the whole multiverse of cluster fuck that's in a cycle, right? The golden key in the middle that's turning, right? The demographic that's most comforted and rewarded by the system at play don't operate on logic. So as long as they're comfortable, what's wrong with it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's not about it not being logical. It's about if it ain't broke, I'm comfortable. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If I need to go to the hospital, it's free. If the kids need to go to the hospital, it's free. I don't have to feed the kids. I get a check for them once a year. I get stamps and money for them once a month. And this, that, and the third. I'm an idiot. I smoked weed during the baby or something, or I was at the club. You get what I'm saying? They don't be people still smoking weed. It be them people that be like, turn up, girl. Got a whole bottle of Hennessy and they know they 3 months pregnant. And now
I know people like that.
You get what I'm saying? Now they get a check for that kid. You get what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. And like, I'm not judging people, but it's like certain stuff don't be making sense.
It's not going to make sense. It's just not. It's not going. I mean, you think about it, right?
This nigga came back with a double cup. Good Lord.
Double cup.
All right, you see this situation, and then you wonder why. It's logical men out here, logical men, right? It's a lot of logical men out here, and you see why these people get treated like shit. Because if you look at the situation that you walking into, it's.
I'll go get
And
it.
I'm not saying it's right, and I'm not saying it's the best option for men, but if you know you running around in this world and you doing your thing, and then you run across this chick, and she getting all of the assistance in the world, she's dressed nice, she don't need for nothing, and she'll tell you to your face, I don't need you, I want you. Okay, all I got for you is dick and time, then bitch. What the fuck I need to provide anything else? You got everything coming to you from some imaginary man. I'm not gonna start providing for you and providing for other children that are not mine. You crazy. We gonna
And
have
the
a
only
good
way,
time
the
and
only way
keep it
that's
moving.
gonna stop is if that system somehow ceases. I don't know.
It
If
ain't.
But
some,
it's not,
you know,
it's
if
not
some
gonna.
world war happens, and
I blame.
or if our system gets hacked and everybody's shit stops, and then people
I
will
don't blame
find
the
out how
government
many
though.
people. No, I don't blame them at all. Get your hustle on. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is that what's gonna happen? Worst case scenario, we do get hacked as a country or some dumb shit like that, right? They gonna hit our accounts. They gonna hit public services. What's gonna happen is you're gonna find out, and I know I work in pest control and landscaping. I know who's prepared for an emergency, and I know who not.
Oh, most people are not,
We
and they
no
already
no
have.
no 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 no. We just not. let me just completely back you up.
They already
We
hacked the
just
water system.
we just not.
Hold on,
They
I
hacked.
got something for
They
this.
hacked the
Hold on.
water system
You
in
feel me?
Pennsylvania.
No, I mean I'm just saying like niggas been ready since COVID dropped. You got peep. You got peep. You get what I'm saying? Who's that? Oh shit. Why?
Yeah.
And
Hey,
the
no,
only
Oh
reason,
yeah. Hell
the
yeah.
only reason, the only reason, the
Get
only
it?
reason I ain't renew mine, I got renew mine. The only reason I didn't renew
I
mine
got
is
to get
because
mine.
I didn't know if I was gonna go your way or naturalized. So I knew my shit was gonna change which way I go. You get what I'm saying? So
America,
that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't redo. That's why I didn't redo.
I
America
mean,
got 4 years left.
You said what?
the country's not bad.
America 4 years left.
Yeah, I got
I'm
about
about to.
5.
I'm about to get. I'm about to get my. I'm about to get my naturalized drink. I'm about to get my. I'm about to trace my Indian shit back.
Y'all believe in that when they say the crab in the bucket thing? Cause my right hand man, he love Richmond so much. He just keep trying, and I just be like, he stressing
Yeah. All
yourself
right.
out, man.
You
I
want?
get Richmond
Are you
alone.
referring to like just generally or like a certain scene in Richmond? Because I can only really speak on a certain scene in Richmond and how that's changing. It
I
used to be
I
like
give
that, but
up on
like
the whole Richmond, bro.
I mean, you can give up on Richmond, but like I'm a DJ and I'm an artist and shit. Um.
All of us artists, yo. You know,
Oh,
everybody,
word. Nah,
yo,
like
all
nah.
artists.
I'm in it heavy, bro. Like if you wasn't that flag on the moon Sunday, you ain't get to see how good or how safe Richmond is in the arts right now, bro.
That's
Like
cool
we,
and all, but me and my homeboy Noah was talking about that. I was like, that's cool and
you
all,
talking
but
about no?
yeah, we
Oh
real.
nah, then I ain't got nothing to say. He can speak on it
Hold
more,
up.
bro. He got what
I know. I met Cooley. I met him before. You in the red black jacket? I met you before,
shit.
bro.
I was about to say,
I
go
met
ahead,
you
man. Go
before.
ahead, and put these pieces together.
I'm
It was
like,
a it
Nah,
was a
but
couple
like, yeah,
years
nah. If
ago.
you was talking to Noah about it, then nah, that's exactly like I was piggybacking off of his post. You get what I'm saying? He doing plenty of motion
you
out here.
love Richmond too, man.
Nah, I mean it's what's not the come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What's not the man? I'm sick of Richmond, bro.
Nah, so look, like Richmond got a whole different culture impressed on them, right? That won't even like our shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know where that finessing up north culture came from, but a whole lot of fast motion
Ooh, that's real finesse.
shit,
Came from
shit,
us. Came from
shit,
niggas like me moving the fuck
shit.
down there, wilding the fuck out,
You get what I'm
having
saying? And
fun,
just making
living
quick
life.
money and creating
My
this
bad.
culture of like making quick bread. You get what I'm saying? But I say that to say like Richmond don't move like that. We got
No,
a
not at all.
Dude,
Not at all.
we got a melody with everything that we do. Shit, my name melodic, but we got a melody with everything that we do. We got a stroll, we got a certain power
Yeah,
and
but
finesse with everything that we do. And now we starting to figure out how to apply that. You get what I'm saying? We
I think
figuring
Willie
out
Lynch
that.
succeeded, bruh. He
Huh?
succeeded. Willie Lynch succeeded.
You can't be mad at us though, yo. You can't be mad at us, okay? It's some of us who came down there and we had very good intentions. You can't be mad at us. I mean, we get the fuck down there, and y'all are moving at a chill pace where it's like our fucking 100-mile fucking running that we do on a natural daily basis turns into 60 miles an hour, and we making like 5 times the fuck more. So it's not. We have nothing personal against y'all. We actually fucking like y'all. We are overly aggressive, but y'all are highly welcoming. Per se, cool.
Yeah,
A couple of other friends that I met down there.
but even like some of the scenes then got into a place where it's like I'll speak on the club scene for instance, right? Our club scene and club and bar scene, and it's changing. It's changing right now. Out of necessity, because niggas not making bread, and niggas just like if they can't have fun in town, they going out of town. So what's happening is like all of that, like from the type of music people playing to like the things that are happening in places, like you get what I'm saying. I haven't done a party or a club X situation since house parties, and even then, and what I'm about to say, even then, I can't remember but one time where a fight almost broke out. So I say that to say it's a whole lot of things to be fucking shit up. You get what I'm saying? And it'd be like, it's not our culture. Like niggas know how to have a good time down here, type shit.
Think
You
about
get what I'm saying?
Richmond, real clicky. That's the one thing
Yeah,
I don't like.
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like in Richmond, if you don't know people, you're gonna have a hard time because everybody's so clicked up.
I said that too,
That
and
got to
they
be
said
kind of new.
they don't support the popular people. I'm like,
Yeah,
get popular then.
But see, that was part of that Nah, see, that was part of that culture that came. So that was part of that culture that came down because, from my understanding, up until like 15, 20 years ago, up until like 15 years ago, it was like a normal thing where people were building an infrastructure where it was a ranking, like not a ranking system, but it was obvious. You get what I'm saying? Who was working and who wasn't. You get what I'm saying? And it became who you know, not what you know, over time. And
I
then that's how shit got washed the fuck out.
All right.
But like
I
I
think
said, even with that still not really, really, really changing, Richmond, this is what I can attest to. Richmond's starting to get a little infrastructure to it. You get what I'm saying? So that it is now worth like, yeah, if you're gonna move to the city, you can't just move to the city and do whatever you want to. You do gotta move and shake around and meet some people and shake some hands. But it's not coming empty handed now. It's like, oh yeah, like I met these people. I can go to these spots. They gave me information in this. We can do this over here. We can do, and we
net
got more stuff planned for us
you
now.
got a network.
You have to network now. And before, you networking was purely about you have to network with the right person and you got to be around them enough to be able to get what you're trying to get done. And now, like I said, Richmond got enough going on where you networking, you get what I'm saying, could lead to opportunities outside of the city as well too. You get what I'm saying? So things are shaking, you get what I'm saying? Things are changing, and it's like, I'm sorry, anybody who is like just in a spot where they're like, man, fuck it. It's like, not only do I understand, I I encourage you to stick around for the next part.
Man, I don't feel sorry. Man, you just gotta keep going. Network, man. Like
No,
I'm
I
a
mean, and the world is bigger than Richmond, so it's like, but like I
yeah.
said, Richmond definitely is a model city, and what I mean by that is like people then figured out their self, and then figured out how to move here, and they be like, ah, and then they, because there's plenty of people that they got it popping and may not have just got it popping here, but they're from here. You get what I'm saying? And it's not that they're quiet about being from here. It's just that they might have figured it out what they need to figure out for whatever their sound or their image or whoever they are.
If you live here and can't get popping, bruh, and you was born and raised here, I just think you trash, man.
Yo, I can kind of agree on that. because Richmond is they seem like a highly supportive place. I came down there, I was only cutting hairs, but when I got into doing video shit, I told one nigga, did I have a camera? Yeah, I had a camera at the time. I got the first camera, but I didn't have like a strong laptop. The motherfucker gave me a laptop, my nigga. Like, I'm not even a laptop. He gave me a whole fucking Mac desktop.
What
I
year
met the
was
nigga
this,
in the
man?
parking lot. This was
Niggas
like,
ain't
all
that.
right,
Niggas ain't that
listen.
generous no more. This sound like 07.
No,
Nah,
No, this wasn't
that's the
07. This was like 2000. Hear me out. I got
I just
I
gave
got there in
somebody
Richmond like
color.
2010. Hear me out. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I got there in 2010. It was probably like 2012. He gave me that laptop. Now, 2010, 2011, I was working in barbershops with no license. No license. Two motherfucking barbers seen that I could cut hair because I was knocking on niggas' door to cut hair for $5. Now, if my nigga Cleve was
Whoa.
on here, he'll tell you that I was cutting his fucking hair for $5 just to make bread out there. And I started copying my shit. Like I said, I could draw, so I started doing tattoos. But this all came from me walking around, smoking my weed, going to the store, knocking on doors like, yo, I'll cut your hair, whoever hair for $5. This is what I do, da-da-da-da-da. Meeting niggas in the neighborhood. Niggas like, oh, you cut hair? Look, come to this barbershop at Fairfield Mall, I think it was at that time, that little ass mall that got tore the fuck down. I was working in that barbershop. You
I
feel
know
me?
what you're talking about.
On
The one
on
right in the
Long
front on
Street,
the left.
on Long Street, out South Side, I was working in a barbershop on that street. No bullshit, bro. They showed me so much fucking love. Cooley showed me so much fucking love. Nigga never met me before. When I met him and his homies, I shot a fucking video for them the second day I met these niggas. The second day, they accepted my price, and I shot the video the second fucking day. Like, bro, and when I met them, I promise you, I met Gringo, I met Cooley, I met Peterson, I met Tay, I met all these niggas. I did business with all of these niggas. I met Noah, I met mad niggas that I interacted with on
Gringo
a
married and
consistent
happy
basis.
now.
Yeah, he chilling.
Gringo married and happy now.
family. We like drink that family.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, you have a
That's what I'm
family.
saying.
That's what's up. But I can say from an outsider coming into Richmond, they showed me mad love, bro. I'm talking about mad love to the
That's
point
real
where I
Richmond.
still want to come down there and live down there.
So Pete, right? That's real Richmond. And imagine energy like that getting overcasted because the money ain't flowing through. You get what I'm saying?
Gotta make money.
Gotta make the money.
It's got to make money, but if everybody else making
gotta
the money,
tell
and
y'all,
you get what I'm
money.
saying? And that's where it's starting to get where I think Richmond's starting to do enough for itself where we can start it kind of like showing like, yeah, like we can show you something different without having to do some, like, you get what I'm saying? We can make our money without having to do some whack shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, I kind of wish y'all niggas was cool. You ain't even go to the bar every Sunday, did you?
I know. I'm sorry, man. I apologize, man.
It's to the point now.
You ain't
I
gotta
was
apologize.
gonna go, but I was like, nah. I don't want to do nothing in Richmond, man. I'm just done with Richmond, bro.
You missed it. That's a man. Look. Hey, look, man. All right. Like,
Because 2 weeks ago, that man Treg sent me his album. He was like, I want your honest opinion before I put it out. I was gonna go to just support him for real.
hey, look, that album about to go. Oh, I'm his DJ, by the way. But that album is about to go so crazy, nigga.
You can ask him.
Crazy, nigga.
I told him. You can ask him because
so crazy, bro.
Girl I was with said it's trash, and I was like, I was talking to him. He said, "Man, your girls never liked my music, man." I was like,
I don't know what kind of joint. I don't know about that.
I told him,
you know,
I was giving praise, bro.
That joint is high frequency music.
Yeah, I gave him praise.
You want to know what's one of the biggest problems? And I'll say in the brown folks, music.
I'm about to play that joint. I'm about to play that joint while we on here.
I think the biggest problem, one of the biggest problems. I'm not gonna say it's a bunch of big problems, but one of the biggest problems is niggas don't stay on top of like consistent content enough. They don't stay on top of it enough. They don't realize that you gotta damn near have something popping out like every other week. You know what I mean?
Really.
You don't have to have somebody. All right. So 2 things. Yes to what he said, only because I'm pointing from my squares, and to continue off of what you said. I wonder if it's really like this. That would be funny. But yeah, that's the reason why a lot of people don't know I make music, because I like produce my own shit. And like, yeah, like Sean, like he one of my videographers. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I feel like I'm gonna openly say this. I feel like bro would have let me shoot more, but I wasn't trying to shoot with Sean. Like he was shooting quality. I wasn't trying to shoot with Sean unless I had something to put in his palm every single time. You get what I'm saying? So it was like with me and with a lot of people, and if we did this more, I'm gonna openly say this too. If we were bartering resources more, enough people would
Yeah, I've
be
said that for
getting
years.
shit not only from the city, but from other places, just purely off of connecting our nets and connecting our resources, where it wouldn't be a problem that we did this over here and did this over here, because we genuinely like, it's like, yo, this nigga DJ for me. Let me, I know I'm going out of town. I'm gonna holler at these people. You get what I'm saying? Or this person threw me, a beat over here. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm, doing this with, you get what I'm saying? That's the way you're supposed to swing it, and you're supposed to
Yeah.
swing it like that.
I
You get
live
what
by.
I'm saying?
I can agree and disagree. I can agree and disagree. I can agree that I've always believed in the barter system. I've always believed in somehow, some way you should make a barter system. But in that barter system, you gotta balance it out, because if you're dealing with somebody who does visual work for you,
I'm
like
not
photo
sure.
shoots, videos, and things like that, you kind of got to be open. You kind of got to be open doing a little bit more than what they would do in a way. You know what I mean? Not going crazy, but if you could help them find other gigs, if you could help them on a gig. I've told artists this shit a million and one times. Yo, if you help me find other artists I can do business with, or if you help me on this video shoot, I'll give you a discounted rate, or I'll give you a free video. But
Because I
are
wouldn't
you going
have
to
it
come
without
help
you.
me? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to come help me? Will you come help me with lighting over this? Will you come? You know what I'm saying? Will you market me? Will you promote my name to a point where I can get more business? And a lot of artists look at it like, nah, I ain't doing all that. But it's like, you want videos, right? You want this $300 video. You want this fucking $400 video. You want a discount at your video. So why wouldn't you be willing to help me go make money? Oh, because you're not making money. Well, you actually are making money because you're going to get content. Another thing that causes this too is like, it's not really just the content of music videos. People nowadays need to get to know you. It's not to say you got to put your whole personal life out there, but you should show your humor, show your personality to a point. So that doesn't just mean, oh, I'm going to have music videos. Start vlogging to a point. Whether you do it from a phone, whether you do it on Instagram or YouTube, do something in a way that has them being able to interact with you on a consistent basis. So now they have a reason to check out your music. I've since probably like the last 7 or 8 years, I had this thing where I would tell artists, you have to learn how to create pebbles until you get to a boulder. So if you got 20 pieces of content that is pebbles, then when you get to that 20 of one, now 21, you drop a boulder. You feel me? And then you do it all over again. More pebbles, boom, drop a boulder. This is your content. You do the same thing with your music. Create your pebbles, then drop a boulder. Your pebbles is for the attention. When you standing in the middle of a crowd, right? Say everybody's around you. If you take a handful of pebbles and you throw that shit out, you're gonna hit a couple fucking people. But if you throw a boulder out, you only gonna hit a certain amount of people. You want to grab these motherfuckers' attention, so then when you throw the boulder out, it hits people, but it also makes people watch.
The analogy I like to use, I ain't gonna lie, you swung the bin with that one. The analogy I like to use on that is my first project. If you go look that joint up, is Melodic. It's called Monday by Melodic. That, and it's like 30 minutes too. You get what I'm saying? But it's manifesto music. That joint, I chopped a tree down in the forest, and no one heard the sound. That shit still ring off. It's like 5 years old now. This shit still rings off. I chopped the tree down in the forest. No one heard the sound. You get what I'm saying? So now I took my lessons from that time. Exactly what you're saying. I took my lessons from that time. What I've been working on is basically I've been practicing cutting down smaller trees, right? These are my little song freestyles, little, beats that I've been making new and shit, stuff I've been practicing my moves and stuff like that. But
You gotta put
I've been working on how I'm gonna pop out the woods with the chainsaw. Like, yo, come see this shit. And then, like, what I can say, right? Because not only is it not like my sales pitch when I pop out the woods is not, yo, I can chop down the tree. My sales pitch is, yo, I chopped down this big ass tree. Want to see me do it again? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then it's like while we're walking, I'm just like, yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah, this nigga chopping down. Hey, this nigga chopping down trees. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I am wilding with the analogy just like you, but it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
I'm
it's
just,
saying
it's like I'm making a path to that big ass tree I chopped down. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because it made a whole nother path to a whole nother big ass tree I didn't see because that big ass tree was in the way. So now it's like I didn't seen the big ass tree. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this the tree I was talking about. Check me out. And I'll just chop down the trees that's surrounding that tree to make space for people. You get what I'm saying? That'd be like a little EP or
listen,
something in the video, and then you get what I'm saying? That's what that nigga Triggs just did, for sure.
I didn't say niggas
I like
don't get nowhere.
he
I mean, you
definitely.
gotta hit brick walls. Your pebbles. I've had shit where my pebbles got more attention than the boulder,
I
and
think
I was okay with that.
I think it's a luck factor too, though, for real, bro.
Ain't no luck. It's consistency. Consistency creates your opportunity at luck. Consistency creates your opportunity at a win. That's all it really is. The more consistent that you are, the more lucky you can be. You know what I mean? Because
You
you hit
miss
them.
100% of the shots that you do not take.
You ain't never see people be consistent and don't get nowhere.
Again, it's a time. It's that for them. It's a time
Well,
grind.
that's
For
stupid.
them,
Like if you
they may
being
not. They may be
consistent and
doing the
you ain't
wrong
getting
thing.
nowhere, you're not paying attention. Then you wilding at that point. You get what I'm saying?
It's a self evaluation at that point. If you doing the same thing for 5 years and you get nowhere, you need to really evaluate yourself and realize like, yo, either this is not working or I need to add on to it, or maybe I need to go back to the drawing board.
I am one of them people that it's definitely consistency with me. Like I definitely need to drop more. I think you're mute on, Chris.
Y'all hear me?
I hear you now. I figured because when I went to my messages, you get what I'm saying, my shit went off. You get what I'm saying? I was like,
It's practice, perfect, practice, perfect.
you said practice make perfect.
No, practice don't make perfect. Perfect practice make perfect. Because you got to practice the perfect stuff to be perfect.
I try to drop some bars.
Good. Like wow, yeah, my brain hurt. Hold on.
But that's facts,
Make
though.
the perfect. This nigga
That's
wild.
facts. You practicing the stuff, you ain't going to perfect nothing but being wrong.
I try to tell all my people though, man, read the Willie Lynch letter, bro. That'll explain a lot to you, man.
That's why you got to be the person that outshine the Willie Lynch letter, because it's like the letter.
Nowadays you can just go outside.
Yeah, the letter intended for people that's going to let the curses continue. But if you're the one that's thinking above that, the Willie Lynch ain't going to be about you, because you're going to overcome that. You're going to be the nigga that's like, all right, that's supposed to be branding people, but I'm going to be the one that said, forget that. I'm going to create the right program. I'm going to follow the right program and not follow the letter.
You need more people.
Need more, hey, inch by inch, it's a cinch.
Hey, yo.
If you above that, then you gotta think about it. Listen, if you above all that, you technically don't fit in the regular black community no more.
Nah, for real, it's over.
If you don't subscribe to that, if you don't stress about that, if you don't dwell on slavery and all that shit,
What you think
if you
about the
ain't
Willie
sitting
Lynch
here
letter?
going like, oh man, that shit really hurt me, you don't fit in the black community no more.
The Willie Lynch letter is why Richmond the way it is now, bro. I'm gonna send you the link, bro. You got it.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not. It's mad shit in my brain. I'm not. I know it's something that I should be way more versed in. I know what they are. I feel like I
I
have
read it.
them
I
on.
was
I
like,
feel like I
what?
have them on my hard drive. I just don't.
I mean,
I haven't
you
read
was like, yo, you think about it. That letter describes the whole community, and it's like, how old is that letter? That letter is fucking like,
300 years old, 200 years old.
yeah, that shit's old as shit. But that's the thing. It's like if you go against that letter, you literally can't be a part of the black community if you go against that letter. If you do not agree with that letter, you are not a part of the black community. Why you think they don't go against the letter though? Why you think people don't go against the letter?
There you go. Sean said he was gonna be different. I know that's right, Sean. You read that letter. Because you know what? I feel like the Willie Lynch letter was like a motivational speech. I feel like it was the Les Brown speeches of slavery. Because niggas like, all right, y'all got some slaves, right? I'm gonna show you how to keep your slaves in line. Raise your hand, you wanna keep your slaves in line. All right, this is what you do. And that's how they do it, the motivational speeches. All right, y'all wanna get your money in line. Raise your hand, you wanna get your all right, I'm gonna show you what to do to get your money in line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what it was.
this is how you treat your slaves. You do this, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, then boom, I do this. He was traveling, like giving his message, like, yo, this how y'all, because his slaves was locked in.
Oh, read it. Hey.
Wait, what?
You read it. Yeah, his slaves was locked in for years.
He really was like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how to get y'all slaves like my slave, because my slaves do what I say. Like, I'm Willie Lynch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
Lynch, nigga.
it was at the joint taking notes, like, all right, Willie, what you do? You said you do it like this for the men. All right, and they're gonna do like that. You show Willie. It Willie like, nigga, it's so.
Nigga, this shit solid, nigga.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like
Nigga wrote that shit on the rock.
you know what the Willie Lynch letter taught me? You're gonna always need a mentor. Even if you're a slave owner, you need mentors. You need mentorship for nothing. Even if you want to start a cult, you need a mentor. If you want to make crack, if you want to cook crack, you need a mentor. You want
even Ghostface flirting. Yeah, that Ghostface. What's his name? RZA. Yeah. You know, Snowfall. You get what I'm saying? It's a joke.
It's over though, bruh. Most people followed it. He was a mastermind, bruh. That letter stuck, man.
That's what you got to be. That's why this live gonna be about teaching men how to be masterminds, because you gotta know how to be a mastermind, right? Even if you own slaves, if you own women, like whatever you own houses, you gotta be a mastermind.
Own slaves or women? You're wilding it, dude. What's in that cup, my boy?
Air Force. You could own.
He got lean infused gummy bears in that cup. What's wrong with this boy?
Yeah, he said. Nah, he was going somewhere though. He was going somewhere.
You got to be a mastermind. More, we lacking mastermind. We need more black men mastermind that's not trying to scam. That's why I'm the German Shepherd of the culture, because if a nigga trying to scam our people, I'm gonna let y'all know. I wasn't fucking with Jay Morrissey shit. I wasn't fucking with. I'm still kind of on the fence about Dr. Umar. I'm like, oh, Dr. Umar, I need to see a bathroom in that school or something. I need to see a parking spot or something, Dr. Umar. I've been here.
That school ain't going nowhere, man.
I want to see it. Because remember, DJ Envy just got caught. Niggas been scamming us, man. It's like, you know, man, like
that's the way you gotta do it. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. You right in Philly, my nigga. If he gonna make a school, he gonna make a school. It is what it is. But in reality, it should have been already funded if it was gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? He taking a long time with that school.
But I mean, again,
he's
people really want to do something, they just do it, man. He's not that's the thing though. He's a regular ass nigga. Like Dr. Umar is a regular ass nigga. Simple and plain. He is no different than most people. And the things that he preach, it's like, all right, bro, you preaching this shit, but you got I think he got two baby moms or something like that.
Yeah. And
it ain't to say nigga can't change.
Yeah, it can't. You can't change, but you got to be about that change. You can't just be talking just to talk.
Oh, y'all one of them people who like, you got two baby moms, you sleep around. I don't want to take relationship advice from you type people.
Oh, but I'm saying, don't be telling us we got to do something and you ain't doing it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or deliberately be like, do not sell heroin, but you selling heroin. What's up, bro?
Nah. So you gonna tell me not to get money, nigga?
You know what I'm saying?
That's like an older dude telling the young dude go to school, but he's selling drugs.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
but see that but see it's the dynamic. You gotta think about it. It also is the dynamic. Cause if you think about the old head nigga who used to hustle in the street that told your ass to go to fuck to school, it made sense. But if you telling me you need to marry a black woman and you need to take care of that family and da 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 da, but you got 2 baby moms up the block, my nigga, hold up.
Hey, if he come out with a white girl, bruh.
Like, hold up. Oh yeah, like I can't dip off. I can't dip off.
I'm gonna lose if he get a white girl pregnant.
If he do, it's gonna be crazy because you gotta think, bro. Niggas like Umar, niggas listen to that nigga. When Umar talk, nigga be taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Mother be taking notes, and so it's like, bro, you got influence. It's a nigga that's really eating, sleeping, and breathing what you say. So you gotta be, you know, you can't be like, oh, you can't.
You gotta be A game, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a point where you're giving advice and you telling people what to do and they really listening to your advice and they really like doing what you tell them to do, nigga, that's power, that's influence. You got responsibility.
Look at Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey done fucked up a lot of relationships.
Come on, man. Steve Harvey thinking like a man.
Nah, he give good advice. I think he give good advice.
Sometimes he give good advice.
Sometimes. Here and there. Majority of the time, that nigga, his life though, if you listen to his advice, the nigga sounds great. He's got a great motivational voice. Great. But when you go and you look at his life, like it's like saying, yo, this is a good paper bag. But as soon as you stick your hand in that paper bag, it's a bag full of shit. Bro, look at his life.
Bro, you know about his wife, bro.
Which one?
Marjorie. She was married to a like ex-kingpin. He got knocked. She married that nigga brother.
God dang.
So that's just a part of the story. That's where Lloyd dad come from. So that's just a part. Bro, his wife, I ain't judging. I ain't saying nothing. But I'm like, he married him a situation.
Steve Harvey simping. I don't care what nobody say. You taking on somebody else's children and you giving them the last name and you letting this bitch run around here like,
oh, I came back and do right time, my nigga. Hold up.
You can't even say nothing to nobody. You Steve Harvey, bald man with the mustache on the TV show talking all this advice, but your daughter out here kissing every celebrity dick she can find.
Facts.
You don't do single mom, bro.
And she ain't your daughter. Hell no, I don't do single mom. I'm cool with him. I fuck with him, but I couldn't take. I'm not going to do the long situation. There's no long term. There's no long term. Like I can't raise your child. As a matter of fact, I don't want your child to fuck around me.
Again.
Like I don't want your child to fuck around me. I can't raise your child. Like if you gonna tell me I can't whoop your child ass, I don't want to whoop your child's ass. You know, honestly, I don't want to, but I don't even want to meet the motherfucker. Like if I come to your house, that motherfucker should be at a relative's house.
Nigga up. Yes.
Like we here for fucking. We here for kicking it, joking, laughing. We not here for no relationship, bitch. I'm here for the time being until you meet the real dickhead.
Damn. That shit dark.
You about to be old and alone, bruh.
I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna be old and alone. Cause there's still women out here that don't have kids. You feel me?
I feel you, bro.
Oh man, damn, bro. This nigga said, yeah, well, unless you get what I'm saying, your time running out if you trying to meet a joint that's the same age, because unless she Janet Jackson, you get what I'm saying?
Let me keep it G with you, bro. Because of my energy, and because of the way that I even look, most women that's in their 30s don't even fucking like to talk to me because I got too much energy. I'm into doing certain things that they don't want to do. Like, I'm be honest with you, I haven't met many women over 35 that want to go to the gym with me. But I've met women from the ages of like 24 to 30 that like to go to the gym with me. It's a mind.
24 to 30, they ain't got shit going on.
You crazy as hell. I've met a couple women between that age that got shit going on. It's just like any other. It's just like a man. If you choose to invest your time into things,
hold on.
You can be somebody.
I agree. I'd rather have a young, fresh tenderoni, but I think if I was 40, bruh, I'd just be like, we
cool.
Bro,
it depends. I promise you, bro. It's a mindset thing. It's not about. It's a. You can go with the we around the same age and stuff like that. But bro, I'm 41 years old. I don't have any children. I run around here and do what the fuck I want. I'm highly productive. I like to be physically fit. I like to eat healthy. I promise you, you're gonna run into more women. I don't drink, bro. I don't drink alcohol.
Me
You know
neither.
how many
I feel
sections that
like
take
I
me
feel
out of
like
with women?
me and your situation is like as opposite on so many of those tickets as fucking possible.
Talk.
No. It's not part of my life I can't talk about.
I feel
Very
you,
true.
bro. I feel
Very
you.
true.
Y'all was just talking about opening up, just expand your career.
I mean,
not that part, boy.
you. I just don't. I don't think.
Nah, it's just
I'm not gonna
yeah.
say age is not something that could be a factor. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is like as me growing through my life, I realized women around my age, they don't want to do the things that I want to do around my age.
Because when
They
And
you
it's
want to
because of the path you
party
on, you get what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
when
You
you was
know.
like them girls weren't even born. That's how I look at it, bro.
I mean, I could say that. Like I could say that. I mean, I had like a good interaction with my people's Amber before she passed away, and when I first met her, she was 22. And I thought she was a little bit older. I ain't never paid no mind. But then when she turned 20,
22.
she was 29. She was 29 when she passed away. And I was like, damn, you 29. I thought she was like, I mean, not to say that I did not know her age, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't pay attention to it over the years. But we got along very well. When I dealt with a woman who was 36 years old, we didn't get along that well because of where her mindset was. The things that I was doing, it just wasn't falling in line. I'm like, yo, I'm going to the gym. Oh, you being too busy. Well, you can come to the gym with me. You don't
You
want to
been too
come.
big.
You want to
Hey,
go
bro.
party.
Stuff be coming down. Remember them ones and zeros I was talking about? Stuff be coming down to what people that chose to deal with. What that 29-year-old chose to deal with some shit. You get what I'm saying? And so that 36-year-old, it's a lot of fucked up like 30-something-year-olds out here, bro. Ill nigga. It's a
Yeah.
lot of like, and it's because it's a lot more like the generation right before mine. Because, after a certain point, it stopped being like every 10 years. It started being, because of the shit that was happening, it started being like every 5 to 7 for real. And just as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, the drastic changes happening between age groups. And, like, I don't know, it's way more 30-something-year-olds, like 35-year-olds versus, like, 29-year-olds, you get what I'm saying, that, like, deal with stress in different ways, harsher ways. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But even they're comparing how they're dealing with their stress in a lesser way to how people that they may have seen before them deal with it. So it's like, the lesser of two evils, but it's like, I say that to say like chemical imbalance and just like, they're older and haven't dealt with stuff. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, they put themselves through some shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, bro. Like niggas. I think niggas in my age group choosing to deal with shit way earlier. That's why I said the only difference with your age group is y'all sparked the epiphany. Like niggas gotta be a little bit different. You get what I'm saying? And it's like I wish we had more OGs out of y'all age group. Dead ass. And I can say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish we had more
listen,
40-year-old,
my age
45-year-old,
group,
more OGs.
my
You
age,
know what I'm
my
saying?
age group was a big part of the group that was born in single parent homes and was treated in ways where we was treated negatively because of our dads or because of the way our
Oh,
moms acted. A
directly
lot of
because of
us,
y'all dad, because it
a
was
lot,
freshly
a lot of us
like.
come from that. We don't come from, and the thing is this: a lot of us, we didn't have with anybody probably like I'm not saying anybody, but you say like all right, 30 down. 30 down. It's 23 years now. 30 down. So around that time, that's when all that inclusive shit started to pop off. When giving out trophies just for being there and shit, participation trophies. We didn't get none of that shit growing up, nigga. You was a loser. You was
Hey,
a
look.
loser, nigga.
Hey, look.
Get it together.
I think
you ashamed.
I think my generation was where they started introducing it, but it was like I think it was slightly more harsh in my generation because it's like the big ass trophy was first place, and then budget just shorted out. Second place was obvious. You know what I'm saying? Second place
I
was
was going.
like the shit I would compete for. It would be like whatever the first place trophy or situation was definitely 2 or 3 times whatever the second place shit was. So it was
It
very,
was
very
supposed
fucking
to
high.
be. What do you
It was
mean? It was
supposed to be.
supposed to be. You in
That's what.
second place, you fucking loser.
Hey,
Get it
Chris.
the fuck together.
Hey,
Get it
Chris.
the
You
fuck
gotta take
together and
control of
step
that
it up.
right?
So
That's what I heard. You a loser, nigga. Do better next time. And that's what I came and did. I did better next time.
do you know
Like,
how many times my uncle whooped my ass on Mortal Kombat on PlayStation 2
you get your ass
till
whooped for
I
losing. That's what the
cried?
fuck happened.
Till I cried, nigga. Till I remember that meme that came out with the boy he was doing it. Oh, they were playing football, bro was beating the living shit out of bro. It was like 50-3. Like he was going crazy on bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even crazy, but he was going crazy on bro. You know what I'm saying? And little bro was crying hard. You know what I'm saying? But like
I wouldn't have gave a fuck about one tear. Get
it
it
put
together.
hair in your chest, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get it together.
These was little lessons, you get what I'm saying? Little
Fuck
lessons
you
that
crying for.
niggas is not getting taught no more. You get what I'm saying? If the stove might be hot, you get what I'm saying? I remember one of my little lessons. I think I was like 4, and I put my finger in the electrical socket, plugged the joint in, and said, "Oh, that's a wall."
Man,
I plugged that
the
joint in.
one
Like, I ain't doing that shit no more. But I knew not to do that shit no more either.
one thing, the one warning we used to get, yo, and it was the most commonest warning that you could get, and you knew better, was that, all right, go ahead and try it if you want to.
Yeah.
It's all the motherfucker had to say, and you knew right then and there, if you touch it, you just might die.
Yes, sir.
Just might die.
What you
Well,
say? Tom?
nah, it was different for me. That
You
was
got
that time my dad had the sweet tea
podcast.
and the scotch cup,
Hold on.
and the whiskey cup and the whiskey glass, and I thought it was tea, and I was about to run to go for it. He's like, son, that's not tea. I think I was like 5.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
He was
Yeah,
like, son, that's
some
not
people
tea.
stop you.
And
Some
I was
people
like,
don't.
dad. And he's like, and he looked at my uncle, and my uncle looked at him. He was like, he threw his hand up real quick. He was like, and I sweeted it. I said, ha. I remember that feeling. I remember running from the kitchen. That joke was wild. It was Hennessy.
No,
Well,
I
actually,
can't.
it was Hennessy.
I can't do. I can't. It's not one liquor in this world that I could drink. Not one.
Man, I'm a
Yeah,
fish.
I ain't
That's the shit I'm about to stop next year. I'm a fish. I'm damn near Dory. I'm a fish, bro.
This ain't 2 hours. Y'all know I'm about to go get me a sandwich.
I'm fucking weak. I'm about to go play Call of Duty then, my boy.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey.
I delayed my workout.
Like, I'm gonna put my my joint in the whatchamacallit real quick.
I want to put in the comments, man. Put the link in the comments, so that way people can know what y'all got going on, man. Y'all.
I can't even see the comments. I see like one. My comments look old as shit. They don't look like they updated.
Damn. Well, even when I think probably either swipe to it or even when the live over with, y'all can it could be the comment section right there. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send y'all a friend request, man.
Yeah, this
Okay.
ain't.
Yeah, I'll be around. You know what I mean? I'm working my way back down to Richmond.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be up north too real soon. So you know.
Yeah, you said like 2 weeks, right?
Yes, sir. Gonna be up north. So
I sent y'all a friend request just now, man.
I got you. Yeah, I'll be here.
all right, man.
And I'm about to say all my links on my website. You ain't even got to scroll far. Just go click the bird or the little Instagram icon. Go follow my shit, bro.
Right there, prepared. That man on. He locked in, man. He ain't playing around.
Nah, I got ADHD and that shit easy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. He said, do that shit.
Preparation or convenience. It's a thin line, but we gonna call it professional convenience. Professional convenience.
Bam. That's how you do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it.
I know I've seen the regular comments.
I appreciate y'all fellas, man. We done locked in on the live, man. We done turned up, man. We done dropped a bunch of.
Hey, cool. We gonna be talking. Hey, y'all too, black man. We gonna be talking too, cause me and my family about to make some moves around. But this office that I'm in right now is about to be at least double the space that it is, double
Okay.
to triple the space that it is. So, with that said, Cooley, you remember what me and you were talking about. And you can feel the fellas in separately on that since you know them a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Just like as far as like what we be talking about, how we gonna have them on as a guest, because like I would have loved to have an episode like this filmed in HD with some different angles and shit. You know what I'm saying? More comfortable, more like we kind of know. Oh, we're gonna talk about these 3 or 4 things, and we kind of hit them angles for like an hour and a half type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
Like,
quality over quantity. That's all.
you go, but hey, we definitely gonna talk about that some more. You know, we definitely gonna talk.
For sure.
I'm about to go ahead. Now, did that, man. That's another episode. You know what I'm saying? We turned up. We talked that talk, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Peace, bro.
Nah, you know, I fucks with you coolly heavy, man.
Fuck with you too, Rack, man. Y'all do some cool people, man.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. So I definitely will holler at you, bro.
All right, yo.
Be safe. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Like I told you, I know you. I met you before, my nigga.
All right.
All right.
Peace.